kana jin kunya amma ka
We kidnapped someone.
You kidnapped someone?
Yes.
Why?
Who did you kidnap?
One man from around.
Speak out.
I forget the name of the place.
Okay, but for how long have you been doing this?
This is my second time.
There in Plateau?
Yes.
All of them, which area?
We did the first one around Narkuta.
What has been the ransom that they paid? The money collected so far?
They collected 500,000 and they hide 200,000. They tell us that it is 300,000.
How many of you are in the gang?
In that time, there are 3 in numbers. They called me to make me 4.
Now, we learned that you were in school. Which school did you attend and what's your course?
I study in Abubakar Tatari Ali Polytechnic, Bauchi.
Which course?
Maths and Statistics.
You're from where?
Where are you from?
From Bauchi to a local government.
How old are you? How old are you?
Around 25 to 26.
How did you sustain this injury?
This injury I succeeded in SAS office.
How did you get the gun?
This one?
Yes.
This one is belong to our Oga, who is called Abbas.
Where is he?
He ran away.
He ran away.
Yes, even if the attack was there, he is not even there because he leveled around 6 o'clock.
This is your last victim. How did you get information to go and get him?
This man
Yes.
is one of the friend of our Oga, which is Abbas. He is the one that called him.
To what? To do what?
Yes, to go. He told him that the man have money.
Okay. So from there you now proceeded in your operations?
Yes,
How did you get to his house?
The house, although I even don't know the place before, but the house is close to the one of the hill.
Who led you to the house?
The friend of the Abbas.
The friend of the Abbas.
So when you get there, what did you do?
He just opened the door and the man wake up. Then he said he is under arrest. Then our Oga and one guy which is called Mohammed, they pick some money from him. And he went out. They are telling us, let us go with the wife or the man. And the wife tell us that she has belly and she carry the belly is about 3 children there inside.
So
Okay, why did you kill the man? Why did you kill the man?
No, we go with the man.
Okay, you went with him?
Yes.
Where?
We went to him around one hill around Gitamanjaga.
Okay, why did you kill him when you went there?
No, we not kill him.
Are you aware that somebody was killed in that house?
Yes, he is alive.
Okay, 2 incidents, huh?
Okay, how long have you been in this business? Huh?
I said this is my
About 12 a.m.
When was that?
on Saturday morning. So had a big bang on our door while we were asleep. So I rushed out to the parlor. On getting the parlor, the bang came again and the door was broken. And all I saw was people pointing AK-47 and telling me to lie down. I laid down. They asked for money. I told them I don't have money, but I have some little money on the table. I brought it for them. They said it wasn't enough. They said they were here based on information that they said I have money. I told them I don't have any money. I'm a businessman, but I've not been doing business for quite some time since this lockdown. They said if we can't bring any more money, that they're going to kill me. So my wife had to open up that she has some saved that nobody knows about, that she can give it to them. They led her, she went to bring it and gave it to them. So they said it wasn't still enough, that they will need to go with somebody, because the person that informed them said there is money, that I'm a lecturer, that I must have money. I told them I'm not a lecturer, I'm only a businessman. Asked her what I do, where my shop is. I told them. Said they have to go with somebody. They prefer to go with my wife. I said, please, you can't go with my wife. My wife is pregnant. She can say you want to kill her. If you are going with her, better go with me. It's even safer for you, because I will follow you speedily. So they. Okay, I was rescued just that same morning at about 8 o'clock. I was rescued.
Where were you taken to? Do you know the area?
It was through the hills and mountains we were going, and we got to at the abyss. But after the rescue, they said it was around Babele Mountains or so. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As part of the core mandate of the police to protect lives and property, in this case on the Plateau, the Plateau State Command recorded a major breakthrough yesterday. In the early hours of Saturday, 16th of May 2020, at about 00:30 hours, that is 12:30 a.m., the command received distress call from Road 6, University Senior Staff Quarters, Jos, reporting that some hoodlums had entered the house of one Dr. Nendi Drengkat, a senior lecturer with the University of Jos. He was shot and his 7-year-old daughter kidnapped. Immediately, with my team, we moved into the scene, but it was still early hours of Saturday, so we quickly organized conventional policemen, PMF personnel of anti-kidnapping unit, local vigilante, and hunters. And at about 5:30, led by the area commander Jos and the DPO Nasarawa, they went to the hills surrounding the estate, where we suspect the hoodlums had fled with the victim. As they were combing, they sighted the hoodlums, and a gun duel ensued. In the course of exchange of fire, one of the hoodlums was shot on his right leg, Mohammed, his name of Naradi. An AK-47 rifle, which breach number 1984/AP-0240, with 29 rounds of ammunition, were recovered from him. Also, the operatives rescued one of their victims, Chibueze Joseph, male. He was rescued unhurt. The suspect was interrogated, and he confessed to the crime, and he's with the state CID now, and will be charged to court as soon as practicable. The team, still unrelenting and determined, moved back after a few hours rest, back to the hills. This time they moved into Babale Mountains, which is in the Jos North local government area. Still while combing for the victim, they ran into the hoodlums again. A heavy exchange of fire ensued again, and the hoodlums fled, most of them with gunshot wounds, and were able to rescue the little girl, the victim, Joanna, Drengkat. Of course, they were very cautious because of her, and that might have been the reason why more hoodlums were not arrested. But the one we have is making useful statements, and we are confident that these dangerous, dreadful hoodlums that specialize in breaking into homes and kidnapping particularly vulnerable children, it will soon be a thing of the past. I want to use this opportunity to solicit for useful information from members of the public to aid in the arrest of the fleeing suspects. The residents are also asked to reach the police through our emergency numbers, which the PRO has circulated and will still circulate in the press releases.